We are at war for the ring worlds. The archivists have decided, we have decided for the archivists that they are no longer welcome within our galaxy. Very well, noted you are not the first upstarts to challenge us. We will see how long you last. Well, first of all, we're going to go and roll our allies into the fray first so they can lose all their fleets. And my 100k combat fleet is pretty much ready to deal with anything that you throw at us. I am really not all that worried. Let's add a couple more cruisers. We can probably just get nothing to build a couple of these as well. Hardwood is my also cruiser yard. Currently don't have enough minerals for more cruisers, but we can build those as well as my allies are. Yeah, my allies, I say. Okay, what we got here? Oh my lord. Okay. So they've got 100,000 fleet power. I don't see any Titans, which is fine. So it's 113k. What kind of fleet designs we got here? I don't know. It's mostly battle cruisers and destroyers. That means that our corvettes should be able to rip them a new one quite quickly. We do know what they're up to, which is good. It's mostly lasers. That means they will not have a good time versus armor. Whoa, what's that? Oh, those are... Okay, they use a lot of strike craft. A shit ton of strike craft. My god, that's a lot of strike craft. And that is good that we know about this, because it means that we can add more 8.8s to our fleet. We should be able to disable all of their strike craft quite quickly using the flak cannons on those, which is a good thing. In the meantime, my allies will most likely try to do something stupid, which is fine by me. Volatria, have you guys tried anything? Are you equivalent again? Yes, they are. Volatria has managed to rebuild most of their armies. They're not going to go to war to us with us because we're way stronger than they are. Let's set this fleet as a... Currently set to discourage allied fleets. So currently set to encourage allied fleets to follow. This fleet can take point and allied fleets will attempt to follow it. So right now, our capital fleet, which is 10,000 smaller than our archivist's rival fleet, is basically... What the hell is that? First Armada, Wasari tribes. But yeah, basically our capital fleet is ready to kick ass, basically. We're going to use we're going to use our allied fleets as well to reinforce our capital fleet. We need more 88s though, like a lot more of them. There's so many strike craft in there that we really cannot take. We need to be exceptionally careful. I would like to be on par with the enemy. We do have a couple of advantages, which is good. Okay, what's this? Dearest customer, yes, we will increase the habitability bonus that you are giving to us. And it looks like our vassals are on the verge of dropping a bunch of ships with us. So, yeah, basically they are reinforcing right now. Yeah, there is the... the Grand Duchy fleet, which is 45k, which is half of our fleet, which is kind of nice. There is the Zeltec fleet. There is the Sirkok by Territories fleet, which is kind of nice. We can take out the enemy with this, with some ease, actually. Let's get into position over Rotanev. Send our fleet over there. We will, just in case our allies don't have the technology necessary to keep up with us, we should be able to let them do whatever we need. Although I think most of these ships are good enough to deal with this. But this is a pretty large fleet. We've got quite a lot of firepower here, actually. That's 95 plus an additional 80. It's 160,000 fleet power versus 100k as well. They're having difficulty catching up to us, which is something that we need to watch out for. Meanwhile, let's upgrade all of the surface stuff here. Energy Even though energy is still in the plus, moving our fleet out is costing us quite a lot of resources. I'm actually kind of surprised. Oh, good lord, our admiral died. That is not good. Ooh, a gale speed admiral. I will have me some of that. Gale speed is so good. Evasion +5, sublight speed +20%, and combat speed +20% as well. In a perfect world, I'd rather have like captains and stuff like that. But sadly enough, we don't live in a perfect world. So, okay, so we have landed the fleet on top of here. All my allies are just jumping in at the moment, which is good. 24, another 24k coming in. What do we got? Edict cost, some more core systems. 85 orbital mind control laser. When in doubt, use lasers. Leader enhancement. Let's go for commissar squads. They're kind of nice. Okay, so what do we got here? So that's 91k, 120, 130, 140, almost 200k in fleet power here. We'll just engage them directly at our capital. Let's embark all of our ships and landing armies on Unity. Why? And let's engage all of our fleets here. All right, here we go. The largest fight in the game so far, most likely. This is going to be quite the engagement. Our fleet is taking point. We don't know. Where are my allies at the moment? There are my battleships that have managed to jump in. There is the enemy capital fleet at 113k. I'm really wondering where my allies are right now. Come on, allies. Don't make me do an escape jump. Here come the enemy attack ships. Oh, no. This is potentially bad. So there are the enemy attack ships. Are my 8-8s going to be strong enough to rip them out of the sky? I think it should be okay. But it's quite messy right now. Still don't know where my allies are. We've lost quite a lot here. Where is my allied fleet? The allied fleet has not followed us in. Let's retreat. How much did we lose? 9 ships lost. We lost 6 cruisers, 10 destroyers, 9 battleships out of 10. That is a huge amount. Lost an additional cruiser. My allies let me down, and this is why you cannot rely on your friends, and you should never rely on your friends, because in the end they will only stab you in the back like the scum that they are. Oh man, that has actually pissed me off. The Yondar Kingdom is currently president. Joyous. Why has my capital fleet not been supported by my allies? That is a really frustrating little experience. This fleet should probably not go in here. But we lost about 20k in fleet power there. Thankfully, these aliens don't really rebuild their stuff at all, which is fine. Okay, a bunch of shit being rebuilt, whatever. Okay. All right, my capital fleet is currently being repaired. Okay, fair enough. It's currently set to encourage allied fleet to follow. This fleet can take point, and allied fleets can attempt to follow it. Yeah, I'm aware of this. What's this? Where is this? That is in my territory. The enemy has managed to jump into my territory. That is bad. Okay. There's the Ether Drake. There's the enemy fleet. Where is our allied fleet? Okay, there's a strike force that is currently reinforcing. There's the enemy capital fleet. There's the nomadic armada. Where's my vassalized fleet? Let's jump in here. Well, hopefully we can get out in time before it becomes a serious problem. Okay, we're going to jump out in 10 days. Let's hope that the enemy does not follow up. -0 at the moment. Peace offer. The Kroll and Volatria have gone to peace, and nothing is left of the Kroll as expected. Yeah, where is the enemy? There's our allied capital fleet. 6,000. We could hypothetically. Where is the enemy capital fleet? Did they move out into our territory again? I don't see them anywhere. Are they still a little bit worried about... Okay, there's the Yondar fleet. Let's just follow this fleet around. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought. They're just flying them around for some reason. Not entirely sure why this is the case. But this little fight of this little trick of theirs has caused me to lose a big chunk of my fleet, which is something I am not... Why are they all merging together now? Yeah, there's the human fleet, whatever. What are they doing? Why are we all converging in this system? Are we looking to engage the enemy, perhaps? Is that what's going on? Are we jumping out? Are we jumping in? Yeah, I don't know. The AI in this game is not the greatest, let's put it that way. We're just going to leave our fleet huddle around here. Okay, apparently we're moving out. Where are we going? Okay, we're jumping somewhere. Possibly to engage the fallen fleet. But we'll support our allies wherever we can. Until we stab them in the back, of course. As is tradition. Alright, here we go. Is Confederacy... Okay, the United Kroll Compact. Interesting. Yeah, Volatria is trying stuff again, which they shouldn't be doing. Okay, where are we going? This is the... Yeah, where are we jumping to? Following the 5th Strike Force, which is this one. Where are we going? Hojam. Okay, where is that? Hojam. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. So we are going to war. This is going to be especially dicey. We're going to be jumping right in on top of them. There we go. All right, cool. This is quite the battle, actually. It's going to be a huge fight, actually. It's a good thing that one of our leaders has actually managed to level up to level 4. It's 108,000 fleet power on this enemy fleet, and I don't even know if we're going to be able to live through this with too many ships. But we are going to be able to slap all of their attack craft out of the sky, because, in all honesty, there's really no way for them to do anything about it. Did we lose all of our friggin' armies? We lost all of our armies, didn't we? Son of a bitch. Okay, they have decided to jump away. Okay. Which is fine. There's the Circa Combined Territories. The thing with this war is it doesn't matter what happens. We're going to take the territory, so they can occupy all they want. Yep, that's fine. And the enemy has just managed to jump out, most likely back to Beacon of Infinity. They're not going to last very long, though. Let's see if we can find something here. Yeah, the 5th Strike Force is just moving around. Not going to be too crazy here. Yeah, and our fleet has basically been rebuilt as well, so. Good. A lot of research here, a lot of technology coming out. Okay, some more energy, some more science, some more minerals. Why is this -2?
Construction complete.
Why are you so unhappy? Collectivist regime, happiness mine. Okay, inoffensive war. You don't like that? Why is this Pop a pacifist? Hold on. We have pacifist pops in our empire. That's not good. That is not acceptable. Oh, it's now 80k. Okay. We jump. Yeah, we're jumping in after the after them, I guess, because this large engagement's going down in here as well. Again, they've managed to regen all their strike craft, but this fight is going to be kind of crazy. Mainly because the ring world's going to be a tough nut to crack, to say the least. But we're slowly but capturing all the enemy or all the alien locations around the map. Getting more resources than them, knocking them down whenever they become a problem, and building more corvettes than gods. Or at least than there were Greek gods, that is. I really find it fascinating that a lot of these aliens have got setups that are basically dual of every single other one. So basically they'll have 16 battleships, 16 cruisers, 16 corvettes, and 16 destroyers, which is, you know, I guess it works, but it's not particularly safe. It's not a very good approach. Hi, guys. Greetings. We can declare war on you whenever we want. So, whatever. We should probably declare war on the Nari mediators anyway. Let's see here. Yeah, it's some debris. Small neutronium armor. Yeah, it's lost a couple things there.
Construction complete.
Nothing that we can't handle. Still, though, this is the problem with the end game here in Stellaris. It becomes incredibly bogged down and slightly on the boring side, really. There's not much we can do at this moment. Sure, the Kroll are all gone. The Confederacy of Electra has managed to take a ton of territory. The Tegel are still with us, and even Superior, funnily enough. These guys, who we could take whenever we wanted, really. Inferior fleet power. Holy Guardians. Holy Guardians, my ass. Guardian, my ass, indeed. Living metal. Ah, there's the kinetic weapons +5. Explosive weapons +5. Hull points +5. I'll have myself some of that. Very good. Very good indeed. My fleet's still set to encourage, which is good. Nearest allied spaceport. I did not know about this button. Where are we going? Okay, we're jumping out again. Okay, we've jumped. We're going to go and jump down here to the Zerkog. Is that the Zerkog capital world? Or are we just docking right now? It could be we're just docking right now and we're just following the capital fleet around, but whatever. Yeah, it does look like that. It's a shame that we didn't go for the siege on the ring world here with our entire allied fleet. Who's going to be the next guy in line, actually? The Oklar Confederacy. They apparently like us quite a lot. So that's I guess we got that going for us. And after this war, we could leave if we wanted to. Where are we going now? Okay, we're jumping out again. To somewhere. Oh, hello. Did the enemy fleet jump into the system and get stuck in an FTL inhibitor? It does look like it. Okay, so the archivists have decided to jump into... Wow, this is the first time I've actually seen this trap executed properly. They've jumped right on top of a FTL inhibitor, which is right within firing range of every single allied fleet. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each